I'm going to go over how a micrometer works for you. I know I was a little confused on how these worked when I first started using them, so I figured I'd help everybody out. So all micrometers are going to be in a 1-inch increment. So this is a 4 to 5 inch micrometer, so you know that the beginning measurement's going to start with 4. In this section, we're going to be going by hundredths. So this is 4 inches, so 0 would be exactly 4 inches, and this would be 4.1 inches, 4.2 inches. So the next measurement you're going to have are these numbers on this side. What you're looking at here is each one goes up to 25. So that's 25 1,000ths. So another way to tell is like once we get to the 25, you can see one little hash mark. Wait, I'm going to go just a little bit past so you can see it. So now you see 2, then you see one hash mark, that's 25 thousandths, and you see the 2, so this is 27 thousandths. So that gets us 3 decimal places out, so 4, 0, 2, and now we're 27 thousandths. So the next measurement is 10 thousandths. So now we got 3 decimal places. We're going to try and get the 4th. And what we're looking for is which of these 2 lines match up exactly. So you're going to see they kind of will be behind. So you can see like this one's a little bit behind the line. I think 8 is probably exactly on, and mine's just a little ahead. So this measurement would be 40278 in this particular scenario. So let's put this into a real world example. I'm going to do my best to try and measure this piston live here. So we already know the piston is going to start about 4-2-10. So I'm just going to set my micrometer at 4-2-10. Hopefully you guys can see that. This little mandrel right here is going to be a slip fit. So what we're going to do is we're going to slide this over the piston. I like to say somewhat near the skirt because these pistons will actually be a little bit tapered. Now we're just going to go until we get a good click. Pretty tight there. And we'll just kind of verify fitment. Sorry guys, this is kind of hard to do with the camera in the way, but I'm doing my best. Alright, so there. I feel a little drag, so I'm just going to lock it down with this little lever. You can see that little lever there. Then we'll go ahead and pull this off. Alright, so here's our micrometer measurement for our piston. We already know it's a 4 to 5 inch, so we'll start with 4. And then we can see the 2 here. So we're 4, 2. Then we're between our 6 and our 7 markings over here. So we're 4, 2, 0, 6. Remember that if you had a hash showing, that would be 25 thousandths. So 4, 2, 0, 6, no hash, so we're exactly 6. And then we have to find which one of the lines on the right here coincides exactly with these lines on the left. So it'll be 4, 2, sorry for the focus guys. It looks like our 11 is pretty much equally aligned, which is aligned with the 5 over here on this scale. So we are 4, 2, 0, 6, 5 for our 10,000ths measurement.